Hello everyone, welcome to Babu Banasidas University. Myself Akash, Assistant Professor, Department of Practical Engineering. Today I am going to discuss gate problem of Boolean algebra and logic gates. The first problem is this: the Boolean expression x complement y z complement plus x complement y complement z plus x y z complement plus x y complement z plus x y z can be simplified as a b c d options are there. This problem asks in gate 2003. Now you have to simplify the Boolean expression. Now for simplification there is a tool that is called as K-map. Okay, for K-map you have to see that your Boolean expression consists of how many variables. Here 3 variables are there, then we have to plot the K-map of 3 variable. Okay, so for 3 variable K-map we have to draw the K-map in this fashion. Okay, this is the K-map. You have to write here x, you have to write here y, z. This is 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 and 1. Okay, you have to write it this y complement z complement y complement z, and this is y z, and this is y and z complement, this is x complement, this is x. Now you have to see x complement y z complement. X complement is this and y and z complement. Y and z complement is this. You have to write here 1. Okay. Now you have to write this x complement. X complement is this and y complement and z complement. So y complement z is this. You have to write here 1. Okay. Now you have to see this x. X is this. YZ complement. YZ complement is this. You have to write here 1. Now x y complement z, so x is this and yz complement is this. You have to write here 1. Now x y z, this is x and this is yz. You have to write here 1. Okay, so in this manner you have to write 1 in the K-map. Now you have to grouping the ones. First you have to see कि octet is possible, double is possible or single is possible. For grouping we have to see here is a doubling in this case, so you have to group like this fashion. Here is a doubling in this case, and for this one there are 2 possibilities, that this one is grouped by this or this group one is grouped by this. You have to consider 2 possibility. First possibility is this. Okay, firstly we will check the answer by taking this grouping of 1. Okay, so now you have to write the simplification. Firstly you have to see the grouping of this. So you have to see in the left there is nothing is common. In the top there is common is y complement z. So you have to write y complement z plus. Now you have to see the grouping of this. So in the left nothing is common, in the top what is common? Y z complement plus. Now you have to write the grouping of this one. Okay, so in the left what is common? X is common. In the top y complement z and yz, what is common? Z is common. So you have the answer this. So now see, this answer is match in the option. Okay, x y is nothing there, y complement z, yz complement, these 2 terms are common in this expression. Okay, but xy is not there, so I think here the options taking consideration of this grouping. Okay, you have to consider this group. So second answer is that if you consider this grouping, suppose, so you have to see this is y z complement plus y z complement plus. Now you have to write the grouping of this. You have to see here x is common plus in the top yz and yz complement. What is common? Y is common. So here is the answer this. Okay, so answer is xy is there, yz complement and yz complement. The answer option B is correct. But this is also correct. If the option match by this option, we have to write this, but in the question he is considering this grouping. Okay, so with the help of K-map you will simplify your expression. Okay, it is clear. Now see the next question. Now consider the second question. This is question asked in 2003 gate. So in 2003 gate, the question is given as the logic function f that is equals to x y complement plus x complement y to the whole complement is the same as option A, B, C, D are there. You have to simplify your logic function and get your answer. For this we have to consider, suppose the given function is f that is equals to x y complement bracket plus x complement y bracket and to the whole complement. First, in the De Morgan's we have studied that if you break the line, you have to change the sign. Firstly, you have to apply the De Morgan's here. If we apply the De Morgan's, if we break the line, you have to change the sign. So suppose you have to write is x y complement to the whole complement, and this plus change y dot and x complement y and to the whole complement. Okay, we have applied the De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem state that if you break the line, you have to change the sign. Okay, now you have to apply the De Morgan's here, you have to apply the De Morgan's here. So now see, if you break the line and change the sign, this sign becomes plus and y complement to the y complement dot x complement to the complement plus y complement. Now we will see this is x complement, y complement to the complement becomes y only, and this is dot x complement to the complement, it becomes x only, and this is y. So your simplification of logic function f is x complement plus y plus dot x plus y complement. Now you have to see your given option, there is a matching of any option. So you will see that no one option is matched by your answer. So you have to simplify your expression again. Now you have to multiply this x to this, you will get x complement into x plus this is multiplied by this x complement y complement plus this y is multiplied by x, you will get yx plus y into y complement. Now you will see in the Boolean algebra there is a property that x complement or x is what? 0, and this becomes 0 and this becomes 0, you will get answer xy plus x complement y complement. This is the property of what? This is the property of what? XNOR gate. Okay, you have to write is also like x XNOR y. Okay, so you will see that which option is match. Suppose you have to check option A. Option A you have to check. You have to multiply this x by this. You will x into get x var plus x is multiplied by this x y var plus x complement y, and you have to multiply this y complement y. Now you will see this is 0 and this is 0. So answer is what? X y complement plus x complement y. This is match, no more option. So this is the wrong answer. Now you have to verify the option B. Now you have to see if option B is verified. You have to apply the De Morgan's, break the line and change the sign. So x complement y complement to the whole complement plus suppose you have to firstly you have to simplify in the inner side. You have to multiply this x into this x, you will get x complement and x plus x complement y. Okay, now you have to multiply this y complement x plus y complement y and to the whole complement. Okay, now this is 0 and this is 0, you will get x complement y plus x y complement to the whole complement. Now you will see this is the XOR gate. XOR gate is what? This is the XOR A complement. XOR A gate complement is what? XNOR. Okay, so you will get x XNOR y. So answer B is correct. So you have to take the option B. This is the correct option. Okay, so in this fashion you will do the gate problem. Okay, you have to do with the gate problem with the basic concept. Okay, you have to apply the De Morgan's theorem here. After De Morgan's you have to simplify your Boolean expression. Okay, this is clear. Now see the next problem, that is third problem. Now see the next problem, that is 3, that is asked in GATE 2004. The simplified form of Boolean expression y equals to a complement bc plus d bracket a d complement plus b complement c complement. A b c d options are there. You have to simplify this expression. Okay, so firstly you have to copy the given expression, that is a complement b c plus d bracket a d complement plus b c complement. Now you have to multiply your this expression with this. You will get a complement bc and a d complement. Okay, plus you have to multiply this with this. You will get a complement bc and b and c complement, plus you have to multiply this by this. You will get a d complement d, plus you have to multiply by this. You will get b c complement c and d. Okay, now will you see this a complement is there and a, so a and a complement is what? 0, so this expression becomes 0. Okay, now you see here b and b complement there, this becomes 0. Okay, now see the next problem, that is 3. The simplified form of Boolean expression, that is y equals to a complement bc plus d bracket a complement d plus b complement c complement. You have to simplify this expression and take the option correct. Now you have to see if you write a complement b, c here and d. Okay, now a complement d plus b complement c complement. Now you have to multiply by this. You will get a complement bc and a complement d. Okay, plus you have to multiply by this. You will get a complement bc and b complement c. Now you have to multiply by this. You will get a complement d and d, plus you have to multiply by this b complement c complement d. Now you see here a complement and a complement occurs 2 times, so you have to write it 1 time. So you will get a complement b c and d, plus now in this expression b and b complement is present, then it becomes 0. Now in this we will see a complement d and d, so d becomes 2, d occurs 2 times, you have to write it at 1 time. So you will get a complement d here plus b complement c complement d. Now in this expression a and d, a complement d is common, take it is common, a complement d, you will get bc plus 1 plus b complement c complement d. Now here is a property, if a plus 1 is occurs, you have to write it at 1. Okay, this is the property that you have learned in the Boolean algebra. A plus 1 equals to what? 1. So you have to write here 1. You will get a complement d plus b complement c complement d. So this is your correct answer. Now see which is the option matching, a complement d, b complement c complement d. So option A is correct. Okay, so this is the correct option. Okay, so this is the third problem. Now see the fourth problem. Now see the next problem. The prime implicant of function x comma y comma z equals to summation 2 3 4 5 r. You have to find the prime implicants. Now for prime implicants you have to draw the k map. So you have to draw the k map of 3 variable because the functions are of 3 variables. So you have to see the K map here. This is the K map of 3 variable. You have to write here x and here y and z. This is 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0. This is x complement, this is x, this is y complement, z complement, y complement, z, yz and yz complement. Okay, now you have to see, you have to write the cell number also. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. Now you have to see 2 is there, so you have to occupy 2 by 1, 3, okay, 4 and 5. Okay, now you, for prime implicates, you have to group the ones. So you have to group this one in this fashion and you have to group this one in this fashion. Now see the common portion in the left, what is common? X is common, okay, and the top what is common? Y complement is common. So you have to see this is the prime implicant of this one, x and y complement. Now you have to write the prime implicant of this. In the left what is common? X complement is common. In the top you will see y is common. So there is a 2 prime implicant, that is x y complement plus x complement y. So which option is correct? You have see this is x complement y and x and y complement. Option A is correct. So in this fashion you will determine the prime implicants also. Okay, so this problem is asked in GATE 2012. Now see the next problem. The next problem in you have to write the minimized form of function that is given as this. Okay, so now for minimization you have to group the following number. So you have to group this in this fashion and in this fashion. Okay, so you have to see in the left what is common? X complement is common. In the top what is common? Y complement, Z complement is there and y complement z is there. So this common is what? X y complement plus, because you have to write in the SOP form. Now you have to group this one. In the left nothing is common. In the top what is common? Y and z is common. Okay, so your correct option is x complement y complement plus yz. So you will see which option is matching. First option nothing matching. So okay, there is a correction. This is x complement y complement. Then option B is matching. Okay, so in this fashion you have to minimize your given function. Okay, now we'll see this problem is asked is 2010 GATE problem. Okay, this actually in the GATE the problem that is asked in the digital electronics is very simple. Okay, but you have to remember the key point only. Okay, now see the next problem. In the next problem the Boolean expression or output of logic circuit shown in figure. This is the circuit, you have to write the output expression. Now see, this is XOR gate and this is NAND gate. Now see how you will simplify, you get your answer. In the XOR you will get the output A complement B plus A B complement. This is the output of XOR gate. Now this C is fed here, you have to see here C. Now this and this input are fed to the NAND gate. So the NAND gate property is there, you have to multiply and get the complement. Okay, so now C A complement B plus A B complement and C, and you have to take the whole complement. Okay, in this fashion. Now apply the De Morgan's here. So A complement B plus A B complement to the whole complement plus C complement. Now you have to simplify this. We will get, you have to apply the De Morgan's here also. So you have to see A complement B to the whole complement dot A B complement to the whole complement plus C. Now you will see by a short trick that this is the complement of XOR gate. So what is the complement of XOR gate? You will see A XOR B plus C complement. So A XOR B is what? ए बी प्लस ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट बी कॉम्प्लीमेंट प्लस सी कॉम्प्लीमेंट. तो दिस इज योर करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, तो सी विच ऑप्शन इज मैचिंग? ए बी इज देयर, A complement B complement is there, C complement, option A is correct. Okay, so you will see the apply the property of logic gates also, because in the logic gate we will see if we apply the A XOR B and take the complement, we will get A XOR B. A XOR B is what? A B plus A complement B complement. Okay, so in this fashion you will see the gate problem. Okay, now see the next problem. The output of logic circuit given below. This is the circuit, you have to find the output. Or now see, this is the XOR gate. Okay, this is the XOR gate. Now simply assume you have to apply the input A here. Now this is the NOT gate. So property of NOT gate is this invert the function. So here A is applied and here A complement is applied. Now input given to the XOR gate is A and A complement. So you will see A and A inputs are given to the XOR gate. Okay, yeah, now we'll see the equivalent diagram. This is A and this is A complement, and you have to find the Y. So Y equals to XOR of Y is A and A complement to the whole complement plus A and A complement to the whole complement. This is the property of auxiliary gate, because if we given two input in the XOR gate, we will get A complement B plus A and B complement. This is the output of XOR gate. Now you have to simplify. A complement to the complement is A only. This is A complement A. Now A and A occurs two times, you have to write as A and A complement and A complement occurs two times, you have to write as A complement also. So A plus A complement is 1. So correct option is A option. So this question asked in GATE 2011. Very easy problem. Okay. Now see the last problem, that is asked in GATE 2002. This is the logical circuit diagram. You have to find the Y. Okay. So now see, this is the NAND gate. So here P and P is applied to the NAND gate. We will get here P complement is there. Here we get Q complement. This P complement Q complement is applied to the NAND gate. We will get P complement Q complement to the whole complement. Okay. After that we have another NAND gate. We will get P complement Q complement to the whole complement. Then complement get cancelled out. We will get P complement and Q complement only. Okay. Now similarly see, this R is applied to the NAND gate, we will get R complement. This S is applied to the NAND gate, we will get S complement. Now this R complement and S complement is applied to the NAND gate, we will get R and S complement to the whole complement. Now again NAND gate is applied, we will get R complement S complement to the complement. Now complement and complement get cancel out, we will get R and S complement. Now we'll apply this P complement Q complement and R complement and S complement to the NAND gate. We'll get the answer. Suppose P complement Q complement, okay, R complement S complement to the whole complement. Okay, because this is the NAND gate. Now apply the De Morgan's here, break the line, P complement Q complement, break the line and change the sign. Now again apply the De Morgan's here, break the line and change the sign. Okay, plus now P complement and P complement is what? P, Q and Q complement is what? Q. Then we can get R and S. So this is your correct answer, P plus Q plus R plus S. So which option is matching? D option is matching. Okay. So in this fashion you will do the problem related to K-map, Boolean algebra and logic gate. Okay. So I think the module 1 is clear to you all. Okay. तो अब हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में अपनी नेक्स्ट मॉड्यूल के साथ आएंगे जो कि क्या है हमारा कॉम्बिनेशनल सर्किट है, उसको हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। ओके, सिमिलरली आफ्टर दैट फिनिशिंग द मॉड्यूल 2 विल डू दी गेट प्रॉब्लम। ओके, तो जब तक के लिए थैंक यू एंड हैव अ नाइस डे, बाय।